All right. In this video, my boy Charleston returned back to Vlad. He say Pooh Shiesty deserves life in prison after seeing that Gucci Mane robbery video. Let's get right into it.
Hey, welcome back to Vlad TV.
We got some shit to talk about.
We got some things to talk about, man. People thought this one happened a second time.
Yeah.
You know, my repeat guest is back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, there's a lot to talk about, but we have to talk about the video that just dropped today. The Pooh Shiesty, Gucci Mane situation with a guy with a gun where they're basically forcing him to say that he's no longer signed in 1017.
Shit, oh, shit. You dropping this done deal. Bro, let them know it's a done deal. Bro, it's a done deal. Let them know you dropping me. I drop you. No, say it. Pooh Shiesty dropping 1017. Shout out to real nigga ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on. Bro, we just did that. That's done. What you do?
I ain't gonna lie. This one of the dumbest things that I done seen a nigga do this year. Now, I done seen some dumb shit. I have seen some dumb shit. Alright? But other than two other incidences, this absolutely takes the cake.
You drop. You said you want to be dropped, you drop. You signed the paper, it's done.
They really want to argue. They wanted to argue with Gucci Mane so bad. And he ain't give me. They thought that it was gonna be something different. It was like, hey, whatever.
I can't believe someone actually pulled out a camera and filmed that.
He was instructed by the boss to do it. He said, yeah, they say he wanted that recorded.
Right.
Yes. So I remember it probably been about 10 years ago. I remember law enforcement coming before the world and said that social media have become the #1 tool for law enforcement for making arrests and solving crimes.
Man, think about how many people done went to jail messing with social media. Nah, for real. Messing with social media. Niggas is gonna do life doing calendars, years in the penitentiary. Niggas and women.
He goes down in history as the biggest crash out ever.
Now, I'm going to disagree with Charleston with this, okay? I'm going to disagree with Charleston. I'm going to say Mystical definitely is probably, yeah, Mystical is a bigger crash out in 2026 than Pooh Shiesty. No doubt.
Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah. He goes down in history. He had the world at his fingertips. Knowledge and information. I don't know what. Well, let me stop saying that. Because
I'm going to say this. Pooh Shiesty robbed himself. He came out a millionaire already. All he had to do was be patient. Man, what he was looking for, he would have gotten. You notice Gotti hasn't sneezed a comment or anything about this whole ordeal. He hates that his name is tied into it.
You and I are law-abiding citizens. So
Correct.
we don't look at crime and say that's logical.
No.
So I don't know what he could have been thinking about in prison. I don't know who he could have been talking to.
I don't know who did not tell him, man, don't do that. It's not a good idea. If Shiesty was my nigga, if that was your real partner, if this was your real nigga that you wanted to see win, you should have been at least been able to say one time, hey man, I don't think we ought to do this, man. Y'all already rich. It's just not a good idea. It's not a good idea. It's not gonna work.
To as big homies, as unks. And I don't know what his dad was thinking to think that you can record this and
all them niggas that was around him don't really give a fuck about him. See, somebody that's for you, they will tell you something that you do not want to hear. I would have told that nigga, hey man, this is not a good idea. I'm not down with this. It's dumb like a motherfucker. Because I don't mind disagreeing with someone who I value.
it's gonna be legally binding.
Yeah, the fact that there is someone in the shop brandishing a weapon,
Yeah.
at least have that guy out the video. At least don't have that guy on video. Have him sit to the side somewhere. So at least you could say, what gun? I don't know. But the fact that the guy with the gun is actually on video and
Blocking the door.
you hear Gucci, yeah, by the door. And Gucci's like, I already said it. Yeah, you out of the contract.
And then
okay.
one guy saying, you're not going nowhere. False imprisonment, kidnapping.
That's kidnapping.
Yeah.
Shit, them blocking the door was kidnapping without them saying anything.
That's another charge.
Only for you to continue to say, ain't. It's like, even in that video, he's still looking for validation and affirmation from somebody. Ain't got no fuck.
He wanted Gucci Mane to be scared. Gucci wasn't scared. He was just like, yeah, all right. He wanted them to be scared. And he wasn't. So he kept talking to him, trying to get more footage.
Shit on his name, ain't never done no police shit. But you're recording a crime.
Your own crime.
I've done that once before, Vlad.
Really?
Yeah.
I have not.
You know what? I was sitting in my house one day, arguing with a guy online, and the guy said that he was coming down to the classic lady to come see me.
Okay.
I'm just playing though. But online, I go live and say, yeah, nigga, I'll meet you down there. I'm on my way. And I get my guns. And I'm recording myself live the whole way. Say, yeah, nigga, I'm taking all the excuses away from the jewelry. Nigga, yeah, we finna die today. But I'm just trolling online. Well, when I get there, the guy shows up.
Oh, okay.
I'm still alive. I duck down behind the fence. I look at the camera with the gun pointing out like that. And 2 days later, I was in jail for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
I promise you. I promise you. And ain't nobody got to tell on you when the prosecuting attorneys decide to pick up the case. When the state decide to pick up the case, nobody has to press charges on you.
Oh, wow.
From the video, I uploaded on Facebook. I ended up beating the charges.
Did he press charges?
But he didn't have to. I recorded myself. He didn't have to press charges.
Yep.
I recorded myself doing it. Pointing the gun. I'm aiming the gun. Now, they can't see what I'm aiming at, but I done gave the whole detailed description.
Right.
And then came back online and me and him argued for 2 more days until I went to jail. Ended up beating it. But I say that to say this. You get caught in the matrix when you live in the matrix. I recorded myself pretending to mace a cat. Shot water on the cat. I recorded myself doing that.
Yeah, you got arrested for that.
Guess what my lawyer told me? Charleston, you gave him the evidence. Man, I ain't maced the cat, but you said you did.
And them people from Peter get on you for real. Them people do not be playing.
Man, I'm just bullshitting. But you said it. It's a self-confession. We had to fight to beat that shit.
Huh.
I beat it.
How much did it cost you?
That and the 2 aggravated assaults, well over $100,000.
More than it was worth. Ooh, ain't nothing gonna teach you a lesson like some money. Ain't nothing like money gonna teach you a lesson.
There you go.
Well over $100,000.
There you go. And you know what would happen if you had a public defender? You'd be in jail right now.
You'd be in jail if you had a public defender.
This would be over a jail phone.
My confession. I did it. Anything you say can and will be used against you, but to record this, homie, they not doing this to go to court and say, hey, they doing this to show other people we did this to him.
Man, they do that shit to make you the example. You're going to be the example that they make, and you got clout, you got motion. We can do it to you. We can do it to anybody, and we gonna make you spend the money to get yourself out of trouble too.
All this was recorded to show other people, look how we got this bitch ass nigga. Because that's why that's why he kind of chastening him. All I can say is, this is the street nigga I've been looking for. Pooh Shiesty is the street nigga I've been looking for. Crash out. You can't make sense of being in the streets. Why?
You sure can't make no sense. You're a millionaire.
Because street guys live by morals and principles that sometimes they have to crash out based on morals and principles.
Now, man, listen. Niggas be having to crash out because it's the reason behind the shit. You know, it might be about the principle behind shit. It ain't even really about the money. Some shit, I done seen niggas fight over $20. So it's definitely not about the money. You know what I'm saying? Shit funny as hell.
We want Gucci to crash out for the ones that, but not as logical people. The ones that once was in the streets and now thinking logic, we give Gucci a pass.
The ones who took Gucci's side over Jeezy, goddamn it, 15 years ago, want to see Guwap return. They want to see that nigga crash out so bad, man. They so disappointed. They disappointed. He said, I'm not doing this no more.
Man, well, he's a CEO now. That's a 13-year-old kid. What's the difference? That's a 13-year-old kid that think they know the streets, but don't know the streets. Give him a pass. Let him tell too.
Yeah, I don't think that Pooh Shiesty's getting out of this one.
I don't think Dad's them getting out of this, because you see Dad in the shadow in the back in half of the video.
Right.
Now, they said, it's rumored to be told that the dad is cooperating with the feds on other cases. So yeah, that's what the word is. But no, Pooh Shiesty, he's about to have to do his original time from the charge that he was just let out on probation on, and he's going to be tried again. They're gonna run all that shit concurrent. Now, Pooh Shiesty, yeah, man. He made that bed. He finna have to lay in that bed.
It's conspiracy. If anything, it's a conspiracy to commit.
Right. And I guess they found the actual contract, and the contract basically says that I give Pooh Shiesty everything and I get nothing, ever. It's like one of these very clearly not a good contract for someone to sign.
Now Gucci probably own everything.
Yeah.
Gucci do own everything. That song right now, that's out right now with Glorilla, that's doing numbers right now with Pooh Shiesty and Glow. Gucci, man, eating off of that.
Forever.
Yeah, I think Glorilla got a new song with Pooh Shiesty out.
Yeah, I just said that.
That's going to Gucci's pockets right now.
Yeah.
She probably said, look, he
Going to Keisha Kaur.
probably not getting
what?
out. Let's just drop it.
He gonna be a real nigga with life sentence. That's all we want, is to be a real nigga. And I think the fans is gonna be satisfied.
Do you think he'll get life for something like this? I don't think so.
I think his arrogance, I think his bravado-ness, I think so. I think the amount of time he get might as well be life.
Now, you said something there. The amount of time he's probably about to accumulate may just be life, because they're going to hit him with kidnapping, orchestrating, like a Rico being the head orchestrator of the crime. Yeah, the time that he might tally up might get him life. Like 60 years, anything 50, 60, that's life. Let's be for real, y'all. It's the feds. It's not the state. You're not going to get out early. You're going to have to do that time. You're going to have to walk it down.
But a gun in the picture, it's the feds, kidnapping, relevant conduct. You got violence before this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hires, yeah.
Right. And you're with the ankle monitor the whole time.
And we got you cheating.
And you with the ankle monitor. Yeah, the ankle monitor on the whole time.
System. Fucking the lady.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think he admitted to being high.
No, felon. We got your failed drug test.
Yeah.
And you extended, so you cheated our system, which caused us to have to terminate one of our workers so you can go commit a violent crime.
And not only that, he was going live on those streams, talking to his parole officer, telling her that he was somewhere when they know that they wouldn't. He was literally on live on his stream, she was saying, "Are you at home?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm at home." Everybody in the world saw that he wasn't at home. So yeah, he gonna have Shiesty he's cooked. They finna him Shiesty up.
I say they set an example out of him like they did Larry Hoover and Jeff Fort.
And they are going to. They are going to.
Wow. Okay.
I say because why? Now they're saying this guy have 100 soldiers, disposable soldiers. We showing you the text message where he can send a call out. I say he go to ADX after this. They breaking him. He's too cocky. He's too arrogant. When you listen to the FBO song he made getting out of there, when you listen to the mother on the intro, when you look at the father.
Definitely. When you listen to his mama on that intro, I'm talking about, wow. And then Pops did help with the crime, the actual crime.
Father involved in the crime.
I just said that. Yeah,
That's what they do to this family.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is at this point.
Hold on. Not whip an off-duty police officer out.
With a white boy and an off-duty police officer that you knew he was an off-duty police officer, and you still went through with your move. You still went with your move, man. Like,
outside the door.
Right.
The bravado-ness and the brazenness of this is what's gonna make them go up there rather than down here with sentencing.
Right. So I guess the off-duty officer that was with Gucci wrote a letter to the court saying that he feels his life is in danger if Pooh Shiesty is released. Some of the evidence they've also said, to the court was that he is a gang leader with over 100 members. I guess
these two known shooters that he's done.
Known shooters. I guess he's like texting, saying, I need some certified,
Not only that, Hellcat, I believe Roderick Davis talked to the off-duty police officer and told him, apply this pressure. Let me pay you a lot of extra money to apply this pressure. Hey, judge, I'm off-duty police officer. I've been dedicated. I'm sworn in. I'm terrified what this guy could do if he's released. He could find my family. My children. Yeah. If y'all think Gucci ain't got no say so in that, y'all out your mind. Might as well be Keisha writing the letters herself, using another man's name.
Guys down here
and
that
they
slang
answer
for
the call
shooters,
just like that.
They answer the call. There's just a lot of really bad stuff in terms of him ever getting out.
So let me take you back to a letter he wrote home 2 years ago. He identified and said he the new Larry Hoover. In a letter he wrote home, he said, I'm like Larry Hoover down here. He keep bragging about his influence. Scoop.
Man, one thing about it, Shiesty know he got it. All right. Well, this is Hellcat back with my 2 cents, putting in my 2 cents on the Charleston White Vlad TV interview. If y'all haven't watched it, go check that out. Charleston going crazy. All right. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for daily content. All right? Love what loves you, and take care of what takes care of you. I'm out.